Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort Marina, Lake Taneycomo. Going to do one cast today. Me and Jackson, come here. Today is Sunday the 10th. I don't have my phone. I'm pretty sure it's the 10th. They are not running any water today. I don't think they ran it much at all this weekend, maybe a little bit last night. The wind's out of the north, not too bad. And not a whole lot of fishing going on today. Some guys just came in and said they found that the black and gray with the gray head jig, so I tied one up real quick because I didn't have one down here, has been working really good for them the last couple of days. They've caught a lot of fish. So I'm going to try it. Got a 2-pound line. This is a 3/32 ounce. It's the only blackhead I had down here. I'd rather use a 16th or even a 32nd, but it's okay. I'll work with it. It was a real pretty day today. It's a little chilly, but it's supposed to get warmer this week. It's supposed to be in the 40s and even 50s. Maybe a little bit of rain. I didn't throw it out very far. I'm already at the dock. It was real hard to see the line. I guess I'm going to end the streak. Dwayne's either got a bite or a fish on one cast the last couple of days, so nothing on the first cast. Yeah, I did get out and fish a little bit yesterday morning before we went to St. Louis, and did a lot better than we did Friday, throwing a sculpin and ginger 32nd ounce jig. We fished from, we started about the Narrows and worked our way all the way to Lookout. Throwing a 2-pound line. I probably had almost 20 rainbows. Most of them are in the 12, 13-inch range. I had 2 or 3 in the 14, 15-inch range. I guess they do like black and gray. Some of the guys were catching them on white over the weekend. He's pretty, real pretty. Look at those big long fins. Nice. He's small, but I don't care how big they are if they're that pretty. The guys from the Ozark Anglers Forum that came down, they got out and threw that stick bait that Dwayne paints, and they caught a fair amount of fish with the water being off. Usually it's not the best to use it, but they caught several browns and some rainbows. Did pretty good. Now the guys that went out at night caught that big 32-inch brown up below the dam. If you didn't see that on Facebook, you need to look that up. It's a great big fish, but it's quite a story on what happened. I don't think I got the picture of the, it had a tail of a rainbow sticking out its mouth when they caught it. and they pulled it out. It was about a 12 or 13-inch rainbow, and the portion of it that was sticking out of his mouth was not decomposed, but the part that was down in his belly had no skin on it, and the meat was starting to be digested. It was something else. Of course, a fish like that, it could eat a pretty good sized trout. But it's amazing that that fish, even with a 12-inch fish sticking out of its mouth, I mean, you wouldn't think he could get anything in his belly, would be trying to eat something else. And he ate the stick bait, and then got away without a picture. 5 minutes later, he ate the stick bait again. Just happens to be another guy's stick bait. You talk about an aggressive fish. The wind is cold. This is my last cast. We went to St. Louis, Marcia and I, for a funeral for a friend of ours, and I just wanted to mention the Steffens, Gene and Steph, long time friends and guests of ours from the very beginning, very special people. We're still praying for you guys, your whole family, and love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.